why can't exceptional friendship between two men be respected as something clean and decent without being thought of as... Skipper and I had a clean, true thing between us. We had a clean friendship practically all our lives till Maggie got the idea that you're talking about. Normal? No, it was too rare to be normal. Any true thing between two people is too rare to be normal. Yeah, one or two times he might have put his hand on my shoulder. I put mine on his. Maybe when we was touring the country in pro football and shared hotel rooms, we'd reach across the space between the two beds and shake hands, say goodnight. Yeah, one or two times, maybe we... All right, Big Daddy. We're finally gonna have that real, true talk you wanted. Maggie declares that Skipper and I went into pro football after we left college because we were too scared to grow up. Wanted to keep on tossing those long, high passes that couldn't be intercepted except by time. That aerial attack that made us famous. And so we did. We kept it up, that aerial attack, for one season. We held it high. Yeah. That summer, Maggie, she laid the law down to me. She said now or never. And so I married Maggie. She went on the road that fall with the Dixie Stars. Oh, she made a great show of being the world's best sport. Wore a bearskin cap. Shotco, they call it. Had a dyed red moleskin coat. A moleskin coat, dyed red, cut up crazy. Rented hotel ballrooms for victory celebrations. Wouldn't cancel them when it turned out defeat. Maggie the cat. But, Skipper, he got some injury, which the doctors couldn't explain, which come back upon him. And I got that injury. Turned out to be just a spot on the x-ray plate and a touch of bursitis. I lay in a hospital bed. I watched our games on TV. I saw Maggie on the bench next to Skipper. After he'd been hauled out of the game for stumbles and fumbles. Burned me up the way she hung on his arm. You know, I think that Maggie always felt sort of left out, because, well, she and me, we never got any closer than two people just hop into bed. Which is not much closer than two cats on a fence humping. Yeah. So she took this time to work on poor, dumb Skipper, who was a less than average student at college. You know that, don't you? Yeah. She poured into his mind the dirty, false idea that what we were, him and me, was nothing more than a frustrated case of an old pair of queens. Skipper went to bed with Maggie to prove that it wasn't true. And when it didn't work out, he thought that it was true. Skipper broke in two like a rotten stick. Nobody ever turned to a lush so fast or died of it so quick. Now, are you satisfied? There is something else. I left out a phone call I had from Skipper in which he made a drunken confession to me, on which I hung up. That was the last time we ever spoke to each other in our lives. The lights come down.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, and that's